The morning chicken feed.
Feed the chickens!
The morning chicken feed. Good morning!
1 year of vlogging out of the way. New adventures on a comic state. Katie and Cullen ready for year 2. They make it feel like home for me and you. These are the memories we can't erase. These are the memories we can't replace. This is the life we want to chase.
Y'all, 2 weeks from today, what happens? Can anybody tell me? Anybody tell me? Do you know? Do you know what happens in 2 weeks from today? We are leaving for VidCon 2 weeks from today. Do you know how fast 2 weeks goes by? It's like, whoosh, 2 weeks there. Ah, crazy! What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing? We would have had no idea had you told us like a year ago that we would be doing this and going to this. Because I remember, I think last year was actually in July, maybe? Seemed like we had just moved to Tallahassee and we were like watching people's videos about it. We had just gotten into the stuff and we were like, what is this conference thing? Like, that looks like only big fancy people go there. But yeah, we're going, and it came up yesterday when I was getting my hair done with a guy, and I really think he thought I was crazy about this whole YouTube thing. It was like,
oh, okay, what is this that you're talking about? And you make these videos every day, and what do you video about?
I was like, how do I even say what I was like,
just like, stuff that we do, going to work and walking the dog, and it's like, okay, that sounds really boring. I promise it's not like super duper boring, but it's just, I don't know.
I don't think he got it. And it was interesting though, because I'm still amazed. First thing I'm amazed about always is like how many people actually know about YouTube and like the videos that people make, and how many people know to go watch videos and comment and subscribe and all this stuff, because I didn't really know that was out there. I mean, I had a YouTube account obviously, but I didn't know anything about it. And this guy was like,
I didn't even know you could make a YouTube account. Like, what does subscribe mean?
So many people just don't know because they've just seen YouTube videos as like, funny cats and stuff. But anyways, that was kind of just crazy to me that there's just this whole other world out there, and I was trying to explain it to him and he was just kind of like,
okay, whatever, lady, I think you're crazy. I'm just gonna do your hair right now, and that's all.
He's really nice. He did a really, really nice job, and if for some reason he happens to watch, which I doubt he is because he doesn't even know how to find anything, if he's watching, he did a really great job. And if anybody is in Tallahassee looking for a hair place, this place was called Hair on Earth, and the guy's name was Kevin, and he was awesome. So I highly recommend him or anybody at that salon. Go get your hair did.
What's going on? I am going to Walmart right quick to get some ramen, because that's what you do when you're broke. You eat beans and rice and beans, and some noodles. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm wide awake, wake. Oh man, I could buy everything in here. Have y'all had this Pepsi yet? It's only 78 cents. It's called Pepsi Next. I haven't had it yet. What you know about that? Here it is, guys. Ramen. Desperate times call for the desperate measures. Oh, got that ramen, girl. Give me that ramen noodle. Give me that ramen noodle. Ramen noodle, stinky leg. What? Ramen noodle, stinky leg. What? Ramen noodle, stinky leg. What? Ramen noodle, stinky leg. Give me that ramen noodle. Give me that ramen noodle. What? Man, I'm going to tear some ramen noodles up, son. Do y'all ever do like the suicide noodles where you just mix all the flavors together so you get like Oriental pork beef? If I have 2 packages that are pork Oriental, boom, mix that mug together. You got pork Oriental noodles, son. The suicide. I'm at a payphone trying to get on. I don't think so. Anywho's old. I think this beard might be coming off this evening because y'all hit the like button so many times. Y'all really don't like the beard? Oh my gosh, that is so, like, really? No, I can see why. My mom hates it. She's always like, and my dad has always told me to be clean shaven anytime I see him. That was like one of his biggest pet peeves after I moved out of the house, when I'd come home from Tuscaloosa and I'd walk in the house and he'd be like, why haven't you shaved, son? Sorry, Dad. And like, yeah, so that's the ex-Marine in him, I guess. Speaking of my dad, he is still hanging in there. He had another round of chemo. They did another bronchoscopy. I don't know, I think I may may have told you, this is like the 3rd or 4th bronchoscopy, and they're still trying to determine if it's the fungus that's still causing the issue, because the cancer shrunk by 80% in the lymph node that they took. So that's good news, but they just, it's still kind of hard to determine what's the fungus and how to treat it and still do the chemo. It's all confusing. I think it's like doctors pointing fingers at each other, and as Dad said it, he's like, they just don't want me to croak under their watch. So he's staying strong. I mean, as you could imagine, I mean, if you got doctors pointing fingers back and forth, it's like, I don't care whose fault it is, let's figure something out. Like, quit arguing back and forth. But I mean, it's a life or death situation, sadly. So they're trying to go at it the right way and that kind of stuff. But probably gonna go home and see him this weekend, and it happens to be Father's Day. Y'all don't forget, Father's Day is this weekend, by the way. Go hug your dad's neck and tell him you love him, and get him something that he might like a knife or a pair of underwear or a handkerchief. I totally forgot about Father's Day until Twitter. Thank God for Twitter, because if it wasn't for Twitter, I wouldn't have known that it was Father's Day.
Hey, will you play with me, sister, please? Somebody.
Ada just had her foot on Allie's back. Let's see if she'll do it again. Oh, here we go. Alright, well, I guess they're not going to get any cuter than that, but that's the closest they get.
I told everybody the beard's coming off tonight if you want to shave it.
You told them?
Maybe one more day.
No, we don't have time tomorrow. We gotta leave town. Peace out. Peacing out. We're peacing out. Have we told them what we're doing this weekend? Is that gonna be a live uh-oh? Where's my phone? I don't know. Cullen got an email.
I got an email.
I don't know if I got an email. It was from my father. What? No way! At the beach? They're making food and beverage services available at the pool. And guess what else? What would be like the best other thing? Well, okay.
Snow cone. What is it?
Something that would be exciting because you're such a nerd.
Parasailing. Wi-Fi.
Yes!
Free Wi-Fi at the beach?
At the pools.
Yes.
That means we could do blog TV from the pool.
Oh snap.
4th of July, blog TV at the pool.
I wonder, is it gonna be like legit Wi-Fi, or is it gonna be Yankee janky?
I don't know, but I bet they'll just put it. Where would they put it? How are they gonna do Wi-Fi at the pools? Okay, you guys, this is exciting news we just received from my father. Talk about a concoction of concoctions. We have beef fried rice Asian helper, and I made it and I tasted it and I said, this tastes like it should be on a tortilla, not in an Asian restaurant.
So I need to shake this.
So we had some tortillas. Lo and behold, you never know what you have in your pantry until you don't have any money to buy groceries, and so you just start looking. So we have Lowry's Steak and Chop.
Has a little Oriental flavor to it.
And chop. Because we're gonna chop this beard right off.
Has a little Oriental flavor to it.
Y'all, this is like, what?
And so now what we're gonna do is put the rice into here.
Chinese tacos.
Chinese tacos. Eat your heart out. All the cultures just went freaking into shock.
Burrito folding 102.
So first you off center everything so it's off on one side. Flip this bee around. And then you go like this. And you go roll.
No, don't screw up. No pressure.
No, and then you fast.
What was that?
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
Wow, you did that good.
Look at that. And
Where
you
are you from,
leave a little
son?
Mexicano! You leave a little extra on the outside so it gives a little glue. And if you don't have enough, you can just spit in there. But we're not going to do that.
That would be for Crunk Kitchen.
Crunk Kitchen would have hocked the loogie all up in that mug. Alright, here you go.
Oh gosh. Oh no! Did y'all miss Captain Crunk today? I missed him a lot. I really did. I hate when we don't have Crunk Kitchen, but no Crunk Kitchen today. I think right now while we're moving and things are like...
Well,
what are they like?
Let me just tell you, Crunk Kitchen had a foreclosure on his kitchen yesterday. And so it got a little out of hand, and he couldn't get out of bed. Mama tried to wake him up 3 or 4 times. Took that spaghetti noodle straight to his forehead, and he just would not get up. So there was no Crunk Kitchen today.
So if y'all missed Crunk Kitchen, you leave comments down below for Captain Crunk and let him know that you missed him, and hopefully he'll be back next Thursday. No, he will. So
now, do you understand what I'm about to do?
No, I do not. Let me know.
I am about to scoop this like so. Sometimes you might need a little backhoe up in here to get this.
I've never been here for the filming of one of these. This is not Crunk Kitchen, but this is just funny.
You just get up in here like a backhoe. Like, you can even make noises like toot, toot, toot. Come on back. Here we go. It's like building a building. You just make it all the way in construction, make it happen. Like just making the stuff go. You fill this up just like you would like a trough if you're going to feed a pig. Captain Crunk is getting crunk today, son.
Oh my goodness, this cracks me up, and it's not even really Crunk Kitchen. I could never last through a real Crunk Kitchen, seriously.
We're going to tuck and roll, just like if you were a 13-year-old girl trying to stuff your bra. You go like this, and you just tuck it, and you just roll that mug. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah. Making your mouth water, make it curl. That's how we do it today on Crunk Kitchen.
Very good job. It's nice to meet you. I've never met you in person.
Well, my salutations as well.
Did y'all hear that?
I heard a live uh-oh.
I heard a live uh-oh.
I thought I got shot, but it was just an uh-oh.
It is 8:02 and we have a live uh-oh. Comment posted. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? He makes me want to talk all country like. Anime nerd again.
Anime nerd with the live uh-oh.
She knows the time to comment. It's currently 8:03. Hey, and last night it was 8:16. Or no, what, 8 something. We just tend to be vlogging at 8 o'clock. That's right. She said, I always feel bad when I comment late at night because I know you guys are sleeping. Hey, we're not sleeping. Look at that. We're alive. I love Ace and Gina. Oh, she loves them too. They're so cool. Rory and Gavin are adorable. That's their dogs. And you can make salmon with veggies and rice. Uh-huh. She said it's really tasty. Uh-huh. See, salmon with veggies and rice.
Hang on, wait a minute. You want me to tell you what else is tasty with salmon and veggies and rice? These nuts!